Hello. Today we're working on Fundations Unit 13, Week 1, Day 5. The objective for today is that we will be practicing how to break apart and build two-syllable words with suffixes, and we will read a story to practice fluency. So we'll start with our sound card drill. Remember to say the letter or letters, the keyword, and the sound along with me. F, fun, f. L, lamp, l. N, nut, n. W, wind, w. CK, sock. A, apple, a, safe, a. E, ed, e, peep, e. I, itch, I, pine, I. O, octopus, ah. O, home, o. U, up, U, mule, u. U, rule, oo. And now for our R-controlled vowels. A-R, car, R. O-R, horn, or. E-R, her, I-R, bird, U-R, burn, And our vowel teams. A-I, bait, A. A-Y, play, A. E-E, jeep, E. E-A, eat, E. E-Y, key, E. O-I, coin, oi. O-Y, boy, oi. O-A, boat, O. O-E, toe, O. O-W, snow, O. O-W, plow, ow. O-U, trout, ow. O-U, soup, oo. O-O, school, oo. U-E, blue, oo. U-E, rescue, u. E-W, chew, oo. A-U, August, aw. A-W, saw, aw. Great job. For our trick word review, I'm going to have you find 5 different trick words, and then I'll cross them out after you find them. Find the word try, like I want to try to do a backflip. Try. T-R-Y, try. Find the word 2, like the number 2. T-W-O, 2. Find the word little, like I have a little brother. Little. L-I-T-T-L-E, little. Find the word month, like my favorite month is October. Month. M-O-N-T-H, month. Okay, last one. Let's make it a little tricky. Find the word other, like I have that other pencil in my backpack. Other. O-T-H-E-R, other. Great job. Remember, if trick words are still tricking you, they have to be practiced. You have to memorize them. So you can practice spelling, tracing, covering your eyes in spelling, reading with someone at home, making flashcards, anything you can do to remember them. They're not easy because you can't tap them out like we normally do with unit words. We are going to go over some of our old word of the day words just for some practice. So these are words that we should be able to break apart and read. They're kind of long. Some of them have 2 syllables. Maybe all of them have 2 syllables. Some of them have suffixes. Maybe none of them have suffixes. I don't know. We're going to have to read them and find out. So let's try this first word here. What is this first word that you see? That is the word includes. Includes. So let's pick a fun color for our marking. How about orange? All right, so the first thing we always want to do when we're marking a word is to take off the suffix if there's a suffix. Includes has the suffix s. So I'm going to go ahead and circle the suffix s. Now I can just look at the base word. The base word is include. When I say the word include, I can feel the syllables. Include. So the first syllable is in. I'll scoop in. I sang I. I'll give it a breve. And then the I is closed off by the N, so I'll mark it C for closed. Now the second syllable, cludes. I see that CL, cl, blending together. You are saying you includes, well, more of a oo, which is still a long vowel sound. And then the E is saying nothing. So now when I scoop that syllable, I know what syllable type that is. What syllable type do you think it is? Yes, vowel consonant E. So I'll mark it vowel consonant E. All right, go ahead and read the next word. The word is plastic. So we've done this word many times before in our videos, but when we have the word plastic, we can say the syllables plastic. So the first one has the PL blend, plas, and then A is saying A, give it a breve. A is closed off by the S consonant, so I'll mark it C for closed. Second syllable, tick. I is saying I, give it a breve. I is closed off by the C, so I'll mark it C for closed. Simple as that. All right, what's our next word? The word is frantic. Feel the syllable, frantic. First, we've got Fran. The F and R are blending together. AN is saying an, so we'll box that glued sound, and then we'll mark it C for closed. Second syllable, tick. Just like above in plastic, we've got frantic. I saying I, I'll give it a breve, and then I'll mark it C for closed. All right, next word. Dislike. Dislike. So I've got dis, is. I saying I, give it a breve, mark it C for closed. And then like. Scoop it, I saying I, so I'll give it a macron, long vowel sound. E says nothing. What syllable type is this? Not closed, not open. It's a vowel consonant E syllable. Fabulous. So I'll mark it vowel consonant E. All right, how about this word up here? This word is kind of hard. You can read it two different ways. So we could say excuse, or we could say excuse. Either way, it's going to be marked the same. So excuse. First, we've got X. You saying give it a breve. It's closed off by the X, mark it C for closed. And then we've got cuse. The U saying you, E says nothing. Even if we said excuse or excuse, it's still going to be the same because you've got your vowel consonant E. All right, next word. Limit. If I feel my syllables, lim, it. So I've got lim, I, give it a breve, mark it C for closed. And then I've got it. I gets a breve, and then we'll mark it C for closed. All right, next word. Upset. Feel the syllables, upset. So first syllable up, you're saying give it a breve. Use closed off by the P, mark it C for closed. Second syllable set, E is saying give it a breve. E is closed off by the T, mark it C for closed. All right, last word on our review page. Oh, I see that suffix S. I'm going to start by circling that so I can just focus on the base word. The base word is rule. With the suffix S, the word is rules. So with rule, just one syllable. So all I have to do is scoop it once. U is making the long vowel sound. Remember, U is one of those vowels that's a little bit tricky because it can make multiple long vowel sounds. Usually long vowels are always saying the name of the letter, but in this case it's saying oo. And then I'll mark it off the E because it's not making a sound, and I'll mark this with my vowel consonant E syllable type. Whew, that was a lot. Let's keep going. So today we're going to read a story called Brad's Lost Glasses. If you want to start by reading it on your own first, you can pause the video now, read it, and then when you're ready to read along with me, you can play the video. Otherwise, you can read along with me now. We're going to read this at least 2 times because good readers read things more than once. They reread things to make sure they really understand it. After we read it, we'll figure out the characters, the setting, and then the main events. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Brad, Stan, and Jeff had their lunches in a bag to take to the park. At the park, they played many games. Brad had a basketball, and they shot it into the net. At last, they sat on a big rock and ate their lunches. When they were set to go have another contest, Brad said, I lost my glasses. He insisted that he put them on the big rock, but they were not there. Stan, Brad, and Jeff went on a hunt for the glasses. The kids must get the glasses. Brad's mom would be upset. Where could they look? Brad's glasses were not on the steps. Brad's glasses were not on the top of the hot rod. Then Stan went back to the spot where they had lunch. There was a shrub next to the rock where they had sat. Brad's glasses were in the branches of the shrub. Brad was so glad to get his glasses back. Thanks, Stan, he said. All right, so that was our first read. Now we're going to reread, and while we do that, maybe we can place some of our story stones or our event numbers so that we know all about the story. Remember, we're looking for the main elements, the characters, the setting, and then the three main events. And remember, we always look for the three main events because that helps us to retell a story. If you wanted to tell someone about this story later, you would tell them the three main things, not every single tiny little detail. Okay, again, the story is called Brad's Lost Glasses. Brad, Stan, and Jeff had their lunches in a bag to take to the park. Ooh, I think I know something that we could put. Yes, the characters. We have our characters Brad, Stan, and Jeff. So I'll put our story stone there for our characters. I think I also know the setting. Do you know the setting? Yes, the setting is the park. So I'll put this right next to where it says park. All right, let's keep going. At the park, they played many games. Brad had a basketball, and they shot into the net. At last, they sat on a big rock and ate their lunches. All right, so we know the first thing that happened. They went to the park, they played their games, and now they're sitting down to eat their lunch. So I'll put my 1 there because that's the first part of the story. Now let's keep reading. When they were set to go have another contest, Brad said, I lost my glasses. He insisted that he put them on the big rock, but they were not there. Stan, Brad, and Jeff went on a hunt for the glasses. The kids must get the glasses. Brad's mom would be upset. So now the second event is that he lost his glasses. So they start looking for them. So they have to find his glasses, right? His mom is going to be really upset. Glasses cost money. So Brad is really worried that he needs to go find his glasses. So all the boys are finding the glasses with him. So now we know the first thing that happened is that the boys went to the park to play. Then the second thing that happened is that Brad lost his glasses. Notice that the paragraphs are really long and they say a lot of information, but when you retell it, you can condense it down to the main details. All right, let's look. Let's go ahead and read our last paragraph. Where could they look? Brad's glasses were not on the steps. Brad's glasses were not on the top of the hot rod. A hot rod is a car, in case you didn't know that. Then Stan went back to the spot where they had lunch. There was a shrub next to the rock where they had sat. Brad's glasses were on the branches of the shrub. Brad was so glad to get his glasses back. Thanks, Stan, he said. So our last event is that Stan found his glasses on the branches of the shrub. Thankfully, he found them. That would be really bad if they weren't able to find them. All right. So what I would like you to try is to pause the video and see if you can reread this story all on your own. After that, see if you can tell someone at home about the story. You're going to want to tell them the characters, the setting, and the three main events. All right. So now we're going to practice marking up two-syllable words with suffixes. Remember that we always find the suffix first, then we look just at the base word and we can scoop and mark the base word. So our first word is lunches. This one, normally we have the suffix s, but this is an es, so I'm going to circle the e with it because my base word is lunch. I'll give it a breve and u, ch, ch, digraph. So it's really more of a digraph blend with the n, ch. So then that's lunch as our base word, and then es is our suffix, lunches. All right, next word, basketballs. I'll start by circling the suffix, and then I can just look at the base word, basketball. If I feel that, basketball. Ooh, that seems like there's more than I'm used to, more syllables than I'm used to. Basket. Ball. Basket. Basket. What do you think? Bask. Wow, it's like the SK is blending together. A is saying ah. I'll give it the scoop. Bask. It. Ball. Wow, that's 3 syllables. We haven't even done 3-syllable words. So I know that this one's closed. Et, you're saying eh. It's closed off by the T. I'll mark it C for closed. Ball, ALL glute sound. Wow, basketball. That's a really long word with a suffix. Well, we were able to break it apart, so it's really okay. We read it fine, and we could probably spell it just fine if we break it apart like that too. So always use those different tricks. All right, next word, hot rods. Hot rods. I'm going to take off the suffix S. Just look at the base word. Hot rod is the base word. Ah, breve, closed. Ah, breve, closed. Hot rod. And then with our suffix S, hot rods. All right, last word, contests. So I'll take off my suffix S. Then I've got con, mark it with the breve, mark it C for closed. And I've got test. ST's blending. E is saying give it a breve, and mark it C for closed. Contest. And then with our suffix S, contests. Whew, those were some tricky words, but taking your time, slowing it down, and really looking closely at it, and you can read it very, very well. All right, now it's your turn. Go ahead and get your paper, pencil, whiteboard, marker, whatever you're going to use for writing. Today we have 3 trick words, 3 unit words, and 1 sentence. As always, remember to listen carefully to the words and sentences. Carefully tap out whatever you can tap out. Write it on your paper, and then go back to mark it up. If I'm going too fast, remember it's a video. You can pause it. If you need to hear something again, also remember it's a video. You can rewind it and hear it again. All right, first trick word is where. Like, where is my candy? Where. The second trick word is there. Like, there is my dog. There. And then the third trick word is here. Like when the teacher's calling attendance, they might say your name and you say here because you're here today. So that's where, there, and here. All right, first unit word, the word is reptiles. Reptiles, like snakes, alligators, and lizards are all reptiles. Second unit word is insulting. Insulting. Like if someone calls you a name, that is insulting. All right. And then our last unit word is insisted. Insisted. Like mom insisted that I clean my room before I go play. Insisted. Okay, now the sentence is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words long. 6 words total. The athletes jog on the path. The athletes jog on the path. I'm going to say it one more time. The athletes jog on the path. Make sure you start your sentence and end your sentence correctly. Go back and mark up everything you can. You did a really great job learning with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.